I'm so bad. Hi, this is Deedria Chauntee, and I am back live in the studio with the amazing Billions. I'm really trying not to call her her name because she's my child, but she's Billions, and her beauty is. Your beauty is worth billions. Yeah. So you need to be seeing billions.
I be having to explain to people why
you're changing them. Yeah. What? Okay, explain to my people.
Well, when I say beauty worth billions, I don't want people to misunderstand. I don't mean that when you come to me, you're gonna spend $1 billion. Some people do, but I mean, I don't want people to settle. Most people settle for a lot of things, and some people will say, "Oh, I want $1 million," or "No, why don't you shoot for $1 billion?" So anyone who comes into my salon or anyone who shops with me, I want them to know that they're gonna get quality, and that why settle for something that's worth $1 million when your beauty can be worth billions? That experience.
Absolutely love it. and when you target to a market that cares, and I try to tell, hey, Minister Mo, I try to tell everyone, be where you are. And that's how I raised y'all. I didn't raise you to take mediocre.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't do mediocre.
What is that?
It just doesn't work. What is that? But when you operate where you want to go, yes, I want you to have $1 billion clients.
Yes.
Because they care about themselves. Mm-hmm. And who wants to do this for somebody that's going to glue their hair when they get home? Okay. You know what I mean? Like, if you can glue it yourself and YouTube taught you, I don't want you for a client.
Exactly. Exactly.
And since you have branded yourself as Billions, your clientele has changed.
Definitely.
Come on now.
I honestly remember doing about 15 people just to make $300 to $500. And now
one client because you're going to sell them the hair.
Yeah.
You're going to do a consultation.
Yes. We're going to sell the hair, install it,
color it.
Then you're going to definitely have to come back to me.
Come on.
And then we're going to give you an amazing experience. What a lot of people in the beauty industry don't understand is I could have been the worst hairstylist. I'm not. I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm good. I did invest in my education.
You are absolutely
with hair,
great.
But it's really about the experience that the client gets. You know, when they come into the salon, it's $1 billion experience. Your clients should feel like they're worth $1 billion, and that's what it's really about. That's what people pay for, and not a lot of hairstylists really put the time
and that's why a lot of people are moving from the huge salons. I loved our first salon because everybody worked together.
Oh my gosh,
we were friends. It was like
I don't 12, even know how 14. You kept. It was like 1 million of us in there. Everybody had a different personality. I was the youngest. We had an African hair braider, Katie,
and we still close.
We had everybody who was in the salon is still close. The front of the salon was a barbershop. The back of the salon was a beauty salon. We had just everything, and everyone blend. I don't know how.
Because the key thing was everyone was making money.
Yes.
And that's the thing that shop owners forget.
Yeah.
If it was wintertime, I went down on y'all boo friend.
Yeah.
It wasn't a point. We were doing stuff in the community together. So we built a team, and we didn't have 12 people trying to do the same thing. We had African braiders. We had 3 or 4 barbers. Then we had everything, so that we wasn't pulling. We were feeding off of each other. A client may come to me for one thing, but they may bring their sons and their husband to the barbershop. Right. They would bring their daughters to get braids. So we've lost that teamwork in this industry. Now everybody want to go get a closet, get a suite.
You cannot. I got a suite though.
But wait a minute, you didn't start in that suite.
No, I didn't.
You built up to that. So it's a problem when you day one
now listen,
and you want to have a suite. You don't got no clients.
Let me tell you something.
It's crazy.
What I think that a lot of hairstylists do now, coming out of cosmetology school, is go straight into a salon suite, and that is not a good idea. 1, the rent is high.
Right.
2, in a salon suite to me is built for someone who has a large clientele and just need the personal space. Now, if you're just getting out of cosmetology school, you need to be somewhere where there's either commission or booth rental. That way you can build a walk-in clientele, or you can also feed off of other people's clientele. But getting a salon suite right out of cosmetology, you're gonna be stressed.
Hustling
Not
backwards.
stressed, but stressed.
It's actually hustling backwards.
Definitely.
You whenever you start off owing more than what you've made, you've hustled backwards. So that's in life, that's in work, that's in anything. So I'm so proud. When I tell you, I'm so proud of this thing right here, because when I say hard,
Yeah.
she came into the salon at 14. Yeah. This baby ain't had no life. She had a life after 3 o'clock.
I didn't care about the life because I had the money. I had the money. All of my friends were broke. I was coming home as a shampoo assistant with the money.
Right.
And they used to ask me to get them in the club.
Right. I didn't care what she did. I don't even think you had a curfew when you got 18.
No, you know what it was? As long as she used to work in the salon, be at the salon on Saturday at 5 o'clock in the morning. The rule was, if I went out Friday night, if I'm out past 12, I can't come home. So what I had to do was take my clothes with me to the club. The club closed at 4, and at 5 o'clock, I was at the door of the salon ready to work, because that's when her first client was. Now, about 6 o'clock, I was probably asleep in the barber chair somewhere because I haven't slept, but I still had the hustle. And a lot of hairstyles nowadays, I've been doing this for so long, and people do
Don't
look
tell them
at
how
me.
long they'll know how old I am.
Me too. People think, though, when I get a lot of DMs and emails like, "Oh, you're doing good," but this didn't happen overnight.
Didn't happen.
And a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people will put in the work that I put in. Or
it takes a different type of work ethic,
but it's not impossible.
And it's not. Nothing is impossible. I mean, when I tell you, I can't even put God in a box.
Right.
But you do have to do the work, and you do have to invest in yourself, and that's what
investing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord! If you don't invest in yourself, a lot of us don't invest in our education.
Well, invest in nothing. They taking a client going to the beauty supply store to get some $10 tub of relaxer instead of just purchasing a product line. I taught them, don't ever put something in somebody's hair that they can go to the store and get it.
What do I need you for?
What I need you for, especially the way YouTube is. So I'm excited. Tell them how they can find Billions. I feel like
I'm on Instagram,
Facebook.
Billions, Facebook, Billions_pink. Billions. Type in Billions. I should pop up.
She should pop up.
Type in Billions on Google. I Google myself. I'm a Google. Oh my God.
When you are Googleable.
I'm Google what?
You got some street credibility.
I'm alright. I mean, I'm doing it so hard. I better have something.
You better have something. I will be. You know when you're doing really good when you don't hear from me. Because as soon as I see something crazy, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm FaceTime and I'm calling. I didn't learn how to FaceTime from both phones.
Lord.
So tell me what we got coming down the pipeline, because I really want to get some.
I have a lot coming up.
Yes, you do so much.
I'll be trying.
Multiple streams of income. Please know.
Y'all think I'm not trying to get to this Billions for real?
Come on now, because your mama needs to retire.
She ain't playing while she laughing. So I feel like of course I get a lot of people who want to learn from me, but I feel like a lot of us don't invest into our education, and that is square one. That's where you definitely need to invest in, is your education. And it's the things that we think we know that keep us from learning. And Lord, I live by that, because you might see something and be like, oh, I could do that. Like, you might watch YouTube and say, oh, I know how to do that. But it's those little small tips that you miss out on from taking a class or something that could really give you the full package. So I have created a mansion retreat for cosmetologists. Now I'm only accepting 10 students. And in the mansion retreat, each student will stay for 3 nights and 2 days in a luxury mansion. This mansion is so huge.
They're gonna spend the night with me. They're gonna spend the night
with me. Yes.
Don't make me send my gun.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna do a background check on these folks.
What? They're gonna stay 3 nights and 2 days in a luxury mansion, which is here located in Atlanta. We're also gonna have 6 classes. 6 in 3 days. You're gonna have 6 classes. You're gonna take my lace overload class, which will teach you everything from lace closures, lace fronts, install, everything that you need to know about lace.
360?
Yeah, it's called the retreat is called the 360 Stylist Makes Billions. Okay, and I labeled it that because when you're a hairstylist or cosmetologist and you know how to do everything from installing lace, full face makeup to hair coloring to if your brand is underlined, your foundation of your brand is great, then who's gonna stop you? Why shouldn't you be able to make $1 billion around the clock?
Come on now, and how much is a 360 for one of your clients?
A 360
when you
install.
The hair?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
So to have it installed is $350. And if you purchase hair, my lowest bundle is $75. That's just for one bundle. If you buy the 360, that's $185. So we're looking at, on an average, someone who gets a 360 install and purchase hair from me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about $900 for one person. One person. And our class that we're having is going to cost you $2,500 to take, which is a great price because I really wanted to charge $5,000, but it is a great investment.
So the 900 from the 360, that's only one thing.
That's only one client.
Who else do you have on this panel?
Oh, okay, so I'm doing a panel.
Amazing.
Yes, we have an amazing panel that we're also going to host at the class, which is it's including Sierra Glam Shop, who is a star from Love and Hip Hop, but she is also a salon owner. She's been a salon owner for about 10 years, since she was 15. She's been a salon owner, and her salon is still on the market. It's still popping. She also is a traveling microblading. She does the microblading. She's a traveling stylist. She actually she didn't graduate, she got her GED, but she makes 6 figures, and she's gonna talk about how you guys can make 6 figures. We also have Terrence, who used to be Nicki Minaj hairstylist.
He actually, right now, he is
Tamar's hairstylist and Remy Ma's hairstylist right now. So he's going to be coming in. Then I also have Cynthia, who is a diverse. Yes, she's a diverse colorist. Oh my
color queen.
She is amazing with her coloring.
Jesus.
Yes.
That's a special anointing.
Yes.
Jesus.
Because some of those colors, I love colorful. Like that.
That's a whole another level.
She is amazing. Then I have Israel Wright, who is, oh my gosh, he is amazing when it comes to anything that you need to learn about how to stay motivated, how to keep your brand going, how to keep your foundation strong. He has all of the tips and tricks for that. So I have a great panel that is also, it's not considered a class, one of the 6 classes that you're going to get, but that panel is going to be amazing. So you guys, y'all don't want to miss it. You don't miss it. And it's only 10 seats.
And this is, when is it held?
It's going to be March the 30th. And
March the 30th.
Tickets are on sale now.
I love the fact that it's only 10 people because they actually get up close and personal with you guys. And then you're only dealing with people. You're not dealing with people that's going to be all over their phones.
No.
If I paid $2,500,
you're going to pay attention.
I need to get all that up out of you.
Right.
I need to be able to leave here next week and book me 5.
Yes, exactly.
That's what
we're going to teach you.
Does.
Yes.
And that's one thing I do want to say about Exclusive. He not only is he a motivator, but the man is a moneymaker.
Yes.
He will make sure that you look at what you're licensed to do, because a lot of cosmetologists and barbers forget that they stick to what
they're
they
licensed
know.
to do everything.
But you can do facials. I've seen him do comedone extractions for $350. He makes sure that the one client that sits in your chair, you maximize the experience so that you can build that ticket to where you need to take it to.
And these are the people that we are getting for this class. And you guys should definitely get there. information, and they've been in the industry for a long time, so they've learned a lot.
I am. When I say I'm proud of you, I'm proud.
No, I'm proud of you.
You probably I'm proud of you.
Well, if you're proud of me, you should be proud of you because hello, where did it start? Where did it start?
This class is. How do we register for this class?
So you can register for the class on my website at www.everythingbillions.com. We do have payment plans because I know. When I used to want to go to classes, I wish they had payment plans. So we do have payment plans for anyone who would like a little bit more time to pay. But yeah. But you better make the payment plan fast because it's only 10 tickets.
It's only 10 tickets. Only 10 tickets. So please, guys, go to, and we're going to have it on our website. We're going to have a link so that you can get there. I tell people all the time, if you what you don't know is what's going to kill you. So if you want to be competitive, Atlanta is a very competitive market for hair, makeup, even for talk shows. I mean, I'm like, they like, you want me to be here? Like, I can't be everywhere. I got my own. It's a balance. So in order to stay relevant, you have to be educated. Mm-hmm. You don't want there to be something that you can't provide for your client, and that client goes somewhere else, and they may not come back. Right. It diminishes your having to continuously do marketing plans to get more people. It's about retention.
Yes.
And I know
say that again because people just think you're supposed to get new clients.
No, anybody got time? We're not running those specials every week.
No, what? We ain't running a special.
So, but people really have the game messed up. Yeah. And that's I stopped doing hair when they started doing the $50 wigs.
Oh, I thought that was it, but I ain't got no $50.
That's just a whole nother. I'm good. I thank God that He's positioned me in a place of education, because that's just, it's crazy. But do you want to? I don't even want a client that just wants a $50.
No.
Not when you're a professional, meaning you got a high school diploma, JJ. You didn't went to a beauty school. You didn't sat for the test and got a license. That means you talk different, you move different, you expect different, and you give different. So please, guys, let your paper work for you.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't say that.
This is what we do all the
Lord
time.
have mercy.
All the time. Mr. John, are you in the building? So we're gonna go to billions_pink. Mm-hmm. Register for the class. So what other things? Do you also have something coming up next month?
I have something. Well, I am gonna do the Bronner
Brothers. Right. You're teaching there.
I am teaching at the Bronner Brothers.
What class are you teaching?
I'm teaching my lace overload class.
Lace overload. That's what we're teaching at Bronner Brothers. What day is that?
It'll be on Sunday.
It'll be on Sunday. So we're basically not a full class as if the mansion, but we are going to give you a preview. So a little baby
who would like
preview.
To come and get the preview during the Bronner Brothers class.
And if seats are still available, we'll see.
Oh yeah. Oh,
because that's like 3 weeks away.
Oh.
It's January 23rd.
Oh yeah, Bronner Brothers is next month. Yeah. Bronner Brothers is in oh dang.
That's why I asked you.
Bronner Brothers is right in a few, yep, okay. But I'll be there.
What day is your class?
It's on Sunday.
Okay. 10 a.m.?
So I gotta check my email.
We'll make sure we have a link to that on the website as well.
It's it's on the
Meet
website.
Billions. Amazing personality. She will help you. But please know that she's not going to teach you for free.
Oh, because I didn't learn for free.
She didn't learn for free.
I spent a lot of money, like
traveling, going to class. I remember.
Lord.
But
can
that's
I get all of it back? Well,
you
I
You have. Come on now.
Yeah.
I've seen your client list.
Ooh, let's get out of here.
and she don't do celebrities for free. So please let me make that. That is not a professional stylist. No. When you Instagram stalk folk, ask them, can you do their hair, and then charge $0. You hustling backwards.
That's not how we do this.
You hustling backwards. But we're going to get out of here because me and my baby could do this all day long.
Yes.
Please make sure you go follow billions_pink. This matching retreat training session. I'm going to be running this over and over and over again so that I can market it and put it out there until the tickets are gone. Yes. Trust me. If you don't invest in you, who will? This is Deedria Chauntee and Billions.
Bye, guys.
Bye.